Okay, so here's an SX280, Dell SX280. The fans are raging. A little light in there by the power button. Pretty clean. Capacitors look good. Fans just raged on. No, comes on by itself again. And there it comes up. So, put the fan cowl on. And so, typically this one's been sitting for a while. It actually didn't do anything. It didn't light up for the first 2 minutes. Then finally, after being plugged in to the Mammoth power supply, it came on. And so basically, I'm not going to run setup. It's got a low battery. And I'm just going to go into F1 continue. We've got a few of these if you need parts. And we got Windows XP. It would probably be a screaming machine on Linux. It's pretty quick right now. It's got a gig of RAM in it, and it's got I think it's an 80 gig hard drive. And one thing I like about it is that it has the newer style video setup, and it will only accommodate USB keyboards and mice. I don't particularly like that, but it's nice because if you forget to plug it in, then it'll come up and say, oh yeah, you got a keyboard error, and you can plug in your keyboard or mouse or whatever without having to shut the machine down. So we got both fans are running good here. It sucks in through the front, pushes out the back. And we got Windows coming up. So this one's just rocking and rolling in real time. So thanks for watching. If you need any help, you can contact me at LaptopsRepaired@yahoo.com. Okay, so here we have the Optiplex GX, what is it? 620. And so we have the power shut off right now, and this one's been sitting for quite a while, and it had some dust in it, and looks like the fans are probably good. The RAM is seated well. We don't see any bulging capacitors that look like they're about to explode, so that's a good sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to just turn it on, and we see the orange light on the motherboard and the orange light on the power switch. We have power at the external power supply with nothing on the screen at this point. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for these puppies to kind of figure out what's going on. Okay, so it's shut off by itself now. The power light went off and it came back on. And so now we have video. Okay, previous fan failure. Low battery. Okay, so let's check the fans. We have, this was pretty well clogged up with crap. We have both fans seem to be working fine, and we'll put the cowl back on. And so basically we'll just F1 to continue, because we've got a low battery. No sense setting the time anyway, because we'll just have to reset it. Okay, no bootable device. Okay, so this one I'm gonna guess may have a bad motherboard. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna restart it again. and then see what happens, and then if that doesn't work, we're going to well, let's see. We're just going to shut the power off all the way. Watch that thing go. Pull it out of the computer just to make sure. Now we're going to sort of reset the BIOS by pushing the on button when there's no power. And hold it for a little while. And so double check all the connections, the RAM and the connections on the hard drive. Say some incantations and see if we can get this thing to plug in. Okay, so that's a little tricky, but it'll go there, and it's on. The power at the power supply, power on the motherboard with the little light there. See, it just comes on by itself, doesn't it? And there we go. So, and then if we don't have any bootable device, it could be that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to setup just for the heck of it. F2. And we go up down keys. Time date. Enter. Up down keys to set. January. The computer age. January in my world at this point in space and time. Okay, so we got we're going down. Okay, we're good. Select Monday, and then we go over key, and then we're gonna go up keys. Oops. See how time flies. Okay, so and then we just push enter and escape, and then over key, exit, enter. Two beeps is a good sound in my world, and it didn't seem to hold that day because the battery's low. Okay, so no bootable device. So either there's nothing on the operating system, hard drive is moving, there's no operating system, or the motherboard is bad. That's going to be my wild guess in the universe. So what I'm going to do is put another hard drive in, see if that happens. If it happens, anything happens. If not, then I believe the motherboard is toast. And unfortunately, I have to go to the heaven of Dell motherboards.